So typically when I have a battle video with the Durant in it, I'm usually the one playing Durant simply because we don't see it being played in our current format. So it's more of just a fun deck. But in this video, my opponent's actually playing it. I'm getting in some practice. This is a little bit older video, but it's got some updated Boundaries Cross cards, Skyla as you see in my opening hand. And so I'm getting some practice in for cities, and obviously I'm going to see if a Hydreigon deck can handle a Durant deck. So he starts off with a Sharon, no, I'm sorry, I think he Ultra Balled a Sharon something else away for a third Durant. So already, okay, so this isn't quite tournament legal. He is playing a Pont, but he is able to get a level ball. Wow, so he's got turn one, 4 Durants in play with the Eviolite and the Metal. So, ouch. I'm going to catcher up one of the Durants without energy, and I'm just going to go ahead and junk hunt. Right now, just junk hunting to get those, to get some cards out of my discard pile back into my hand while I work on getting set up. Now, the question is, I don't know why I didn't Skyla for the rare candy, so I get my Hydreigon up next turn. I honestly have no idea why I didn't do that, but, yeah. And now I don't know. Yeah, so here we go. Now I'm going to Skyla for the rare candy. Maybe I just didn't worry about Skyla just in case he end me. You know, that would be a waste of a Skyla. Again, going to catcher up another empty Durant just to stall him for a little while since I'm not quite ready to attack. I don't have the energy. And we're going to junk hunt for Dart Patch, and I'm not going to be able to use that max potion, so we're just going to grab the other catcher in case I need to bring up his 4th Durant. So I could have used the level ball in my hand to thin out my deck a little bit. Did not want to do that. I don't want to play any cards that I don't need to absolutely need to play. I keep on reusing this catcher just to stall for a little while, and I'm going to use the end to get some energy on the field. So I was able to hit the 3rd energy there. There's been times that I've end early in the game and I've not hit energy, so yeah, even though I would have liked to be able to take out one of his energy Durants right then, I still think catcher was probably the better play. And now I've got Darkrai up and going, and one-shotting Durants. So even with Eviolite, yeah, he's reducing by 70. Not by 70, wow, that'd be awesome. By 20, but I'm still hitting him for 70, which is his knockout. And so he's really, unless he runs hammers to get rid of that energy, he's going to have a hard time, because I'm set up. He can catcher up that Darkrai, but all I have to do is Dark Trans energy onto it, use Darkrai's free retreat, and then Dark Trans it right back up for the knockout. So there's no point in me hitting an Eviolite Durant. It's only going to do 10, so I might as well just do it to the middle one and take a second prize. So I pretty much got my setup. Right now it's just a matter of yeah, if he plays, I think if he plays any kind of hammer, crushing hammer to get my energy into the discard pile, he's got a chance, but really his catchers aren't going to come in any good. I'm attaching the blend energy there just in case he does run hammers, so that's not wasted. But other than that, I'm just going to be able to mow through Durants. I actually have not checked my deck to see how many cards I have in it. He's going to use a gold potion. Doesn't really matter. I'm still going to be able to one-shot it. And so here we're going to find out if he runs hammers. Nope, he's got a dual ball. But he's going to super rod those Durants back in with some metal, dual ball, and hit the heads. Looks like he hit a double head, so he's going to still be able to devour for 4. And I'm just going to take another prize with Night Spear. Again, it's just, let's see, I've got 18 cards left in my deck. Yeah, I'm good. 2 prizes, so 2 turns. He can devour over 2 turns, 8 cards. I'll still have 10 cards left in my deck. That's still a lot. And if I hit an N, I'm going to be able to put a lot of cards back in my hand, or back from my hand into my deck. So I'm feeling really good right now. I don't really think anything he can do. Again, Hammers is, if you're going to run a Durant deck, which I really would not recommend, you really have to run Hammers in it. I think Aggron helps it, but it's still like a tier 3 deck. It's not, I would not expect it to win tournaments whatsoever. And honestly, if you want to play a fun deck, Durant really isn't just a fun deck. It typically makes your opponent just feel about not being able to use half the resources in their deck. It's kind of a it's always been just considered a cheap way to win, and I think it's fine for online, but in a tournament, you know, unless it's a tier 1 deck, unless you're actually going for you know, some top cut for championship points, you know, working towards your world invite, I really don't think it's worth playing. So he's Junipering, and he does run Hammers. So wow, he's just been really, either he only runs one hammer or a very low number, or he's just been really unlucky hitting those hammers. Because that would be really crucial if so I really don't think I've been drawing into too much energy. So that would have really slowed me down. So I'm going to attach another Dark Energy, which is funny. I've only got 5 on the field all game. I'll use the Dark Patch just to get one on in case he just comes out of nowhere and... Oh, I just realized that was my last that was my last prize anyways. So, anyways, there's a Durant from the other side of the field, and hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more battle videos and some openings that will be coming up soon as well.